So here we are in March, and it is currently Sunday, the day after my birthday. I did a long run yesterday, so today is supposed to be a rest day, but on the advice of my coach, just a light walk. And as per my 30-day fitness challenge, I did some yoga as well. So just nothing too strenuous today, just keeping things light and easy. Looking ahead at what's going to be coming up this week, we've got some conditioning, which fits right in to the workouts that I already had planned. And we've got some physical therapy, we've got some speed work, we've got some easy runs. So this is going to be just a very well-rounded week before we start taper for a half marathon next week. And we will see how things shape up by the end of the week. But short entry for Sunday, but like I said, just an easy day, yoga and walking. And here we are. I'll catch up with you tomorrow. It is Monday, and we're gonna start things off nice and easy with a 1 hour easy run and follow up with some lower body workouts. So we're gonna go ahead and get things started. It is about 45 degrees and sunny, and we're getting a little bit cooler temperatures than we would normally get this time of year. It's gonna last for a few days and then get warm in the afternoons. So yeah, not too terrible for running conditions. So let's get going. Okay, so that's an hour. We're just going to walk the rest of the way home as a little bit of a cool down. My ankles and feet are a little bit fatigued today. I don't know if maybe that's from the long run this weekend. I don't know. Something's causing them to not feel so great, but we're going to call this a good run for the day. And we're going to take it inside now. We're going to do a little bit of a lower body workout. And then we are going to tune back in tomorrow, see what we've got to get done. All right, I'll see you then. It's Tuesday. I just got done with physical therapy. I've had a long morning. This is early afternoon when I'm finally able to get out for a run. And I'm tired. My legs are just sore. I'm tired. Thankfully, I have an easy run schedule today. I'm gonna give myself a long walking warm up and then go into a nice easy run. And I just have to listen to my body right now. My legs are just not feeling it, and I don't want to strain anything too badly. And my legs have already been through a bit of a workout in PT today, so we're gonna take things super easy and see what we can do tomorrow after we have just a little bit more rest. So, easy day, let's go.
Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll bleed on your face to make you go take it back.
Okay, I've got about 10 minutes left, and I'm just gonna do a nice long cool down walk for the last 10 minutes because I'm just so sore. My glutes hate me right now. Hopefully I'll be able to push through this and get everything back on track. I am so grateful that today was an easy run day and not a speed workout day. But I think one more day of resting my glutes will get me back on track for a speed workout, which I think may be coming up next. I'm not sure if I have speed tomorrow or cross training. We'll find out. As for today, I'm about to head inside. We're gonna do an upper body workout today. And here's hoping that feeling a little bit stronger tomorrow. I will see you then. And it is Wednesday, warm and cloudy and a little bit breezy. So very nice weather for running. And y'all, I know I keep harping on this, but I am so sore. I mean, I'm just firing up muscles in my legs lately that I guess I'd just forgotten about over the past couple of years. And it's just, I've still got to get stuff done. I know I've got to push through it, but I also got to find that edge where my body tells me it's enough. So what I did was I went ahead and warmed up with my physical therapy exercises just to kind of get my legs moving, maybe shake something loose. It's my regular set of exercises plus a couple new ones that she gave me yesterday. So hoping that gets my legs all nice and limbered up and maybe ready for a run. Feeling a lot in my glutes and on my inner thighs right now. So we are going to do a tempo run today. Today is our speed workout day. So I'm doing a nice easy warm up, but then we've got to do, it's supposed to be 5 miles at tempo. I just don't have it in me or have the time to do that today. So I'm most likely going to cut that down to either 3 or 4 miles. Couple of strides at the end and then a nice cool down. So we're warming up, we're gonna get going. Here we go. Okay, warm-up's almost done, and I'm gonna see if I can pick the pace up for the next few miles. Here we go. Halfway done. I'm holding steady at about a 10:25 pace. Looks like that's about all I'm gonna be able to handle for today. Let's knock the rest of this out. Okay, I'm gonna have to call it at 4.5 miles. I don't think I can push out that extra half mile because now I need to recover for 1K and then still have enough left in the tank to push myself hard for 1K. So we're just gonna cut it a little bit short and move on to the next part of the workout. Okay, that's 1K. That's time to speed things up for 1 more K. Here's hoping my legs don't fall off. That was 1K. I ran it at a 10-minute mile, which is pretty quick considering how much my legs are fighting me. Oh goodness. It's time to cool down. I am completely out of energy. So I'm just gonna keep my legs real loose, take a nice easy walk the rest of the way home. Oh goodness, that was rough. I can't believe I made it through, but I'm happy I did it. I know I'm gonna be sore again tomorrow, but I'm getting stronger and finding that even when I'm tired, my paces are much better than they were at this point last year. Tomorrow, it's gonna be a cross training day. Not sure how I'm gonna approach that, but we'll cross that bridge tomorrow. I will see you then. Thursday, miracle of miracles. I am not as sore as I thought I was going to be. Don't get me wrong, I'm still sore, but I'm not completely miserable like I was last night. So I decided to go ahead and start with my 15-minute full body workout today. Who knows, I may be one of the people that benefits from doing a workout before I go for a run. But as for today, we are supposed to be doing cross training. My training plan suggested hiking, riding a bike, or an easy jog. I'm just gonna go for a nice brisk walk for about an hour and hope that that shakes some things loose. So let's go for a walk. Well, that's it. 3.5 miles, nice and easy. My hamstrings are a little bit irritated today, but nothing that a little bit of rest can't help. I am looking forward to tomorrow, which I believe is another easy run. So we're gonna do some a little bit of recovering tomorrow as well. So yeah, today, not much to report, just not as sore as I thought I was, and managed to recover a bit just by walking. I'll catch up with you tomorrow. Friday, we made it to the end of the week. We had some massive storms here last night and a little bit of rain this morning. It's still a little bit drippy, that's the hat. So if it starts falling out of the trees again, at least it won't hit me in the face. Managed to get a core workout in before the run today. Had a lot going on this morning, but did manage to fit that in. So now it's very early in the afternoon and I am finally headed out for a 45-minute easy run and then figure out what I'm gonna do for tomorrow. Do I want to do a 5K? Do I want to go for a 2-hour long run? Got to do some thinking on that. But for today, we're just going to concentrate on knocking out this easy run. So let's go. Cooling down now, 45-minute easy run done. That felt good. Thankfully, a miracle has happened and my legs are not as sore as they have been for the past few days. So I feel like I can get a little more done, which is fantastic. I've been doing some thinking about it and may keep my long run to an hour or under this weekend, even though I'm scheduled for 2 hours. And that's just because I have a race next weekend. I don't want to risk hurting anything before then. So that's the plan for tomorrow. We're gonna see how things work out. I'll see you then. All right, we've made it to Saturday and it is long run day. Had an opportunity to go a little ways out of town to do a 5K today, but I just was not feeling it this morning. I really needed a little bit more sleep. So that's what I did. Slept in, had a cinnamon roll and some coffee. Now I am out here because I needed a change of pace today. I don't want to go out for too long since I'm racing next week, but I just wanted a change of scenery, so I am out here on the biking and walking trail that runs through part of town, and I'm getting my miles in. It is sunny and breezy and not too warm, so you could not ask for better running weather. In a good mood. Got a true crime podcast listening to, so yeah, I'm feeling good. So let's enjoy our time out here, why don't we?
I will never be the same, 'cause that's what it takes.
Hello, tiny boy. Hey. You. Hi. Hi there, you're so tiny. Aww. Yeah. Some of the big news about this trail that you've probably seen me running on quite a few times if you watched the channel for a while, but we recently had a bond measure pass here in town to increase the funding for some work on the trail. We're gonna start connecting all the smaller trails to make one large trail that runs all the way through town. They're gonna add better lighting for security. They're gonna add some exercise stations and some benches. And we've got a new community center on the way. It's also gonna have some exercise options, including a rock wall. So there are bright things ahead fitness-wise over the next few years. See, this is one of the things that I really hope they repair, because when it rains, the creek over here floods the trail and you got slippy, slidey mud for days afterwards. So I'm hoping they can figure something out for that.
Make a change, slowly take a step today, I will never be the same, 'cause that's what it takes.
Well, that's it. Ran the rest of the way back to my neighborhood, so I'm just gonna walk back home to cool down. But that is 1 week of training. I'm gonna spend the next week tapering down and getting ready for Race to the Cave Half Marathon in Alabama. So that's just taking a look at a typical week of training for me lately. If you found this interesting, why don't you let me know down in the comments below and let me know what you're training for right now. You can also make sure that you are subscribed to this channel. Just click that subscribe button down below. It doesn't cost you anything and it keeps you up to date on all the running adventures I'm having all the time. You can also follow me on social media. All the links are down in the description. You can find me across all platforms under the name Running Geek Girl. Thanks so much for joining me this week. I'm so glad you could be here. Remember to laugh hard, run fast, and be kind. I will see you later.